The next important officer, exactly opposite to the Hierophant, is the Hierus. And his station is at the extreme west of the temple and in the lowest part of Malkuth, where he is enthroned in its darkest part in the quarter representing black in the Minutum Mundum diagram. By Minutum Mundum we mean this is the diagram of the Tree of Life in full color found in the paper called Odos Milionis, representing a terrible and avenging god at the confines of matter, at the borders of the cliff. He is enthroned upon matter and robed in darkness. About his feet are thunder and lightning, the impact of the paths of Shin and Kof, fire and water respectively, terminating in the russet and olive waters of Malkuth. There, therefore, is he placed as a mighty and avenging guardian and sacred mistress. The symbols and insignia of the Hierus are the throne of the west in the black part of Malkuth, where
Yo hablo español.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm in my car, I'm on Foster driving down to the beach.
What's that?
I'm in my car, I'm driving down Foster, headed to the beach.
I'll probably be there like closer to, what time is it?
46. 5:45.
Yeah, I might be there closer to like 6:30.
Okay. This Ukrainian bitch wants me to get her an Uber to meet us there. She's like
Seriously?
27. She got a big tattoo on her thigh. She basically
want you to get her.
She said she's a sugar baby in the profile. I like the life of luxury and knowing that I don't have to pay for anything. So anyways, let's go down there and then I'll text her if it's empty, but there should be some tail there.
You mean meet at the beach?
Yeah, let's meet at the Dock restaurant.
Okay. Alright. I should be over there around like 6:30-ish.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you then.
Alright. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Michelle, the Cleveland. The black robe of darkness which he wears, and on the black robe is a white cross on the left breast. He carries a sword of strength and severity, and about his neck is the lamen, suspended from a scarlet collar, and he bears the banner of the West. The position of the throne of the West at the limits of Malkuth is fitting for the Avenger of the Gods, for he is placed there in eternal affirmation against the evil ones. Hitherto shall he come and no further. The throne is also placed there as a seat of witness, and of punishment decreed against evil. The robe or mantle of the Hierus is of darkness, threatening and terrible to utter, as concealing an avenging force ever ready to break forth against the evil ones. On the left breast is a white cross, to represent the notion of the purification of matter unto the light. The sword that he bears represents the forces of the pillar of severity as a whole, but the places of the Sephiroth are not necessarily indicated thereon. The guard of the sword is hold and may be of brass. The grip of the sword is the path of Shin and may be of scarlet, and the pommel Malkuth may be black. The grip by which it is wielded, being the path Shin, represents a universe governed by the flaming force of severity, and represents the Hierus as wielding the forces of divine severity. The sword of vengeance is its name. The lamen about his neck is partially explained in the portal ritual in this manner. The outer circle includes the four Sephiroth, to Sephara, Netzach, Hod, and Yesod, of which the first three mark the angles of the triangle inscribed within, while the connecting paths Nun, Ayin, and Pei form its sides. In the extreme center is the path Summit, to which is the passage to the rending of the veil. It is therefore a fitting lament for the Hyros, as representing the connecting link between the first and second orders, while the white triangle, established in the surrounding darkness, is circumscribed in its turn by the circle of light. The lament also represents the light that shineth in darkness, though the darkness comprehendeth it not. It affirms the possibility of the redemption from evil, and even that of evil itself through self-sacrifice. It is suspended from a scarlet collar as representing its dependence on the force of divine severity overawing the evil. It is a symbol of tremendous strength and fortitude, and is a synthesis of the office of Hyros as regards the temporal, as opposed to his office as regards the outer world. For these reasons, it will always be worn by the Hyros in full temple work. The banner of the East completes the symbols of the Hyros, thus explained in the Zalato grave. The white triangle on the banner refers to the three paths connecting Malkuth with the other Sephiroth, while the red cross in the middle is the hidden knowledge of the divine nature, which is to be obtained through their aid. The cross and triangle together represent life and light. In addition to this, it represents eternally the possibility of rescuing the evil, but in it, the Tephareth cross is placed within the white triangle of the supernals, as thereby representing that sacrifice is made only unto the